Yeah, so in the last couple of months, so I've managed to achieve £1,000 on one day, £1,200 on another day, and a third day with £1,200. So in total, this is in UK, but it was over £7,000 for the month, and that's just incredible. From January, now this is we're into, so that's just been paid last month. So yeah, I can't believe it. In space of 5 6 months, managed to achieve over £7,000 in 1 month.
Last question. If there was somebody here that was just wanting to join, wanting to be a part of the program, wanting to invest in themselves into some sort of mentorship, but we're just too afraid to make that plunge, if you had the chance to say something to them, what would you say?
I'd say if you're looking for support in building an online business and you feel that you don't have the knowledge, this is 100% the way to go. I mean, 7,000 in 1 month, obviously I've well made back my investment, and that was 5 months in, but before that I'd made my money back. So it's not overnight success. It's not something that someone's going to do the work for you. You still have to do the work. You have to put in the time, the commitment, and believe in the process.
All right, Jag, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Awesome. So I want to go straight into it because we have a great testimony and I want to share it with the world. This is not just a earnings testimony. This is a discipline and willingness and just honestly a courage testimony because really like you've gone through quite a lot to get to where you are. I'm personally incredibly proud. I know all the other students who watched your journey unfold are also super, super proud. And I just want to kind of quickly talk about it. Like, what are some of the results that you've been able to achieve? I know we had a recent really nice month. Let's talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So in the last couple of months, so I've managed to achieve £1,000 on one day, £1,200 on another day, and a third day with £1,200. So in total, this is in UK, but it was over £7,000 for the month, and that's just incredible. I
That's
kind of
exciting.
inside, I had an aim of hitting around 5,000 by the summer, and yeah, my family were like, "You've just totally smashed that." So I did expect to hit it because I started making money in January. Yeah, January is when I first got my first pay from AdSense. So from January, now this is we're into, so that's just been paid last month, May. So yeah, I can't believe it. In space of 5 6 months, I've managed to achieve over £7,000 in 1 month.
That's tremendous. Yeah, seriously, it's such a grand goal, especially when like you had this anticipation of getting, that 5K a month, which is already fantastic income. But then literally to double that,
Yeah,
and again, it's a compound effect, right? Because again, it's not like it was just an overnight thing. You really put in a lot of work. You tried for so long, and then it was just one of those things where it's one of those like 7 year overnight successes, metaphorically, where it's like
yeah,
you go, you go, you go, and then all of a sudden everything explodes. And it's just that compound of all the skills, the testing, all the back and forth, the trial and error, everything
yeah,
just kind of clicked. And
100%.
yeah, that's incredible. I love it.
Yeah,
Seriously. Again, congrats to you
thank
and your
you.
efforts. Everything in your favor, like you really put in the work, and I give you credit. You show up to the calls, you were consistent, you were willing to always, adapt.
Yeah, I still can't believe it. I still feel like I'm an out imposter looking at my AdSense thinking, oh my God, is that my channel? Thinking I'm looking at somebody else's channel on a call and you'd see other people. But yeah, when it's happened to you, you honestly, it feels still a bit unbelievable.
That's so cool. Yeah, the imposter syndrome is going to carry on for a little bit
Yeah,
before it becomes normal and really kind of settles in and makes it feel real.
yeah,
But it's fun. It's really exciting. Yeah. Because, of course, this is the first 10K, and then you'll see the next one, the next one, next one, and then 20. And then it gets fun. Then it gets really real. And then you really start seeing this thing completely different, not just like a little side hustle or hobby where you post videos online, but really something that's, quite monumental, life
yeah.
changing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's life changing now. So yeah, I can't even imagine that money. Yeah, I had a trip abroad and I'd put it all on credit card, and I was thinking, well, let's see what happens. How am I going to pay for it? And literally that month, the money that I've earned from YouTube has cleared my credit card. So I paid for not just myself, I paid for my family. So we all were going abroad, and yeah, we stayed in a nice hotel. And I literally, as soon as I saw that figure, I knew I didn't have to worry that I was going to come back and just clear it, and it did. So yeah,
That's
it's
incredible.
crazy
I love
timing of
that. That's so
business.
cool. I mean, that's the power of this whole business model. It really, it is what it is. It's
Yeah,
exactly, you really got to experience what it is in its essence. And like, I just want to emphasize one more time, it wasn't something that just like was given to you. I know you
it
really,
really wasn't. Yeah,
yeah, you really earned it, and yeah, I'm incredibly proud. With that said, obviously you've now crushed it with this business model, and everything moving forward is just going to be, incremental progress. But what made you want to do YouTube out of like all the other business models you could have done, or maybe even looked at or entertained? Like, why YouTube?
I think for ages I just believed that there was something online on the online spectrum that I wanted to get into, and my work involves me going to work, and if I don't go to work, I don't get paid. So I get paid on a day rate day basis, and I just wanted to earn whilst I wasn't at work. YouTube, I actually don't. I looked into other things, affiliate marketing. Um, I looked into various different things, properties, but everything seemed like it required a much heavier upfront investment.
Right.
YouTube, I used it. I knew people that used it, and I don't know if I'll be honest. I just went with my gut. I think when I had that very first phone call with you guys, it just felt right. And it wasn't the first time I'd had a phone call about YouTube. Had a phone call with another company about something similar, and it just didn't sit right, the other company. It I don't know, something didn't feel right. It felt like I was going to be kind of left to my own devices, and a lot of it that my money was going to be invested in something, and it almost wasn't very clear. But when I had the call with your company, I felt really supported. That's really strange. I hadn't even done anything, I hadn't signed up, but I just felt that you were going to be part of my journey rather than me signing up and just being left to my own devices. And no question, and it just wasn't too much trouble to answer any questions that I had. It didn't feel forced. And that kind of cemented that, yeah, this is what I want to do. So I was exploring lots of different things up until then. But yeah, having had the call with you guys cemented that I want to go the YouTube route.
That's so cool. Yeah, I love that. No, I do get that feedback quite a lot where people obviously do their natural due diligence and explore other options with, there's
Yeah.
other people in the space that do things, and all respect to them. But yeah, no, I know that one thing that we definitely do really well at is just the accountability, the levels, the serious levels of support that we actually offer, because they're quite necessary. They really are quite necessary. I mean, it's easy to look at YouTube as this oversimplified business model of just posting and making money. It's obviously far more than that.
Yeah.
So it's quite necessary to have support, from somebody who really understands the game itself, who's been there, who's failed as well. Like, I mean, I failed so many different times before, the first thing worked, the second thing worked. So it is really important. And with that said, I also want to ask you, like, what do you think that are some of the things that you maybe wouldn't have been able to do or overcome if it wasn't for having an actual like one-on-one support?
Honestly, all of it. I think sometimes you do something and you think it's to the best of your ability because because you like it, you fail to see the outsider's perspective on it. Like doing a thumbnail, I might think it looks really amazing, but actually it almost doesn't matter what I think. It's what the audience is going to think. And that
Right.
is a bit of a switch. And you might have put something, you put loads of work into making something really arty and, appear really nice, but honestly, it's down to what's going to be clicked. So honestly, I don't think I would have been here without all of the support and the guidance. And I've learned a lot, and I'm able to run my channel with kind of less back and forth now. But to begin with, I was literally going through everything with the coaches on the calls, from topic selection to the scripts to the voiceover, thumbnails especially. I know you said to me a number of times, you've literally just got a packaging problem. Everything else is spot on, just the packaging. And I had that problem for ages, and then it just something just clicked. But if I didn't have that support, you almost feel like giving up at some points. And that's not a lie, because when you posting videos, you think it's just not happening. It's happening for everybody else, but it's not happening for me. Or it's not going to happen for me. There's the support and the guidance there. Just makes you think. Just one more tweak. Just make a tweak. Just every week. Just keep trying. And it's that. I think you say that 1% improvement every single video. Just keep improving something, and you will get to that point that other people are getting to, that you see other people getting to, and you will reap the rewards of that 100%. So honestly, I don't think I would have been able to do any of it without the support of Pivotal Media.
That's phenomenal.
I
Thank you.
know
Yeah.
that's just generalizing and it's not at one specific thing. Honestly, I do believe it's everything.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot because it's one of those things that was it was a kind of culmination of I know what it takes as starting off from a beginner and someone who was also new in the space and just like when I started there was no support. There was no gurus in the
Yeah.
space. There was no free YouTube content. There was literally nobody there at all speaking about this, minus like a handful of guys who didn't actually know what they were talking about. So it's like I know exactly the shoes that you were in, trying to like navigate the ideas of building a skill set with thumbnails and building skill sets with editing and all this stuff. And you're right, everything is a context game. You're making decisions based on your context, which obviously as a beginner is quite limited,
Yeah.
right? So it does take time. It does take a lot of back and forth to really understand that and build that skill and like really fine tune your eye for
Mm.
what's good and what's not. And so, yeah, no, it took me years to go through that. And the best part about working with somebody who has that skill is it doesn't have to take 5 years.
Yeah.
It could take a year or less, and that's kind of that's definitely the overarching benefit, I'd say for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely touched on quite a lot of different things, but what would you have to say is, or well, one or many things or any things that were probably your favorite parts of, being coached or being a part of that journey?
The coaching calls are always really good. And I think it's just amazing that there are so many a week. The community on the feed, that's really good because if you if it's a time where you just you're not going to be able to jump on a coaching call, you've still got that, and people do respond. And people are really generous with their knowledge, with their time, and people do post out on there. So and there's always somebody that's got some kind of answer or can head you in the right direction. But the coaching calls are just honestly like there's such good support. They're there every day, so it's just down to your timetable. I did change my lunch around at work so that I could. That's what I did during my lunch breaks, so that I could jump on coaching calls. And they're slightly different times now, and I'm not able to do it because it's the end of my working day practically. But they were that invaluable that I would sit there having my lunch whilst on a coaching call, so that I could ask whatever 2-3 questions I needed to ask for that day so that I could make those little improvements. So coaching calls a community, both valuable in different ways. But yeah, so much value get out of both of them, I think.
I love that. Yeah, great answer. I do recall just always giving you compliments that like you're literally at work. I could see you're at work and you're here on the call asking questions. That's exactly like you are exactly where you deserve to be, honestly,
Yeah,
is what I have to say.
thank you.
Um, and yeah, that's also the best thing about having these calls because I have measured the data significant like amount of times, and it's so clear as day. It's just black and white. The people who show up to the calls and attend the calls as much as possible, watch the recordings, but just immerse themselves in the support system, which I think the most valuable one is obviously the calls, are the ones who make the most amount of money. The people
Yeah,
that don't join the calls because they just don't feel like they need to be online. They don't feel like they're gonna learn anything. Honestly, they're the ones that just don't make money. They really don't.
no,
And so it's clear indication of the black and white example of just, showing up to the calls, immersing yourself. It's just clear as day you're gonna make money. And so yeah,
yeah,
no, kudos to you for
100%.
your job.
That would be advice. Always turn up to the calls. You don't know what you're going to learn. If you haven't got a question, you're always going to learn from somebody else. 100%.
Yeah, yeah. That's the best part about group coaching is like you will hear something that you didn't even anticipate needing to know that just can transfer over to your channel, like some piece of
Yeah,
knowledge, tip, or you might see someone doing something really, really wrong because I call it out or a coach calls it out.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you're like, wait a minute, I do the exact same thing, or I didn't turn that setting on, or something like that. You would never know, even these kind of arbitrary, nuanced, minor things which could be just this explosion to the channel. You never know. Or just
No.
learning, seeing over repetition over and over and over again. Scripts get reviewed, thumbnails, you just develop that skill significantly faster. So yeah, no, great feedback on
Well, a
that.
number of times that I jumped on a call that I didn't have when I didn't have questions, and I every single call I came away having learned something. Every single call. So
Love that.
yeah, it was never a regret. I think I'm so glad I jumped on the call, even if I could jump on for half an hour. It honestly, these little nuggets you're just not going to pick up anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like it's so much time you have to spend trading through YouTube videos or content online, whereas just somebody talking about it, you just learn so much.
Hmm. Yeah. Well said. Literally, well said. Okay, last question. If there was somebody here that was just wanting to join, wanting to be a part of the program, wanting to invest in themselves into some sort of mentorship, but we're just too afraid to make that plunge. If you had the chance to say something to them, what would you say?
I'd say if you're looking for support in building an online business and you feel like you don't have the knowledge, this is 100% the way to go. I wouldn't flinch in recommending you guys. I don't feel that you guys are going to leave anybody lumbered. I think you generally want people to see people succeed and you're there to support them to that point until that point that they do succeed. So if this it is well worth the investment. So I once I was monetized, I'd made my money back. I think first couple of months were a little bit slow, but I mean, 7,000 in 1 month, obviously I've well made back my investment and that was 5 months in. But before that, I'd made my money back. So you've just got to be consistent. It's not overnight success. It's not something that someone's going to do the work for you. You still have to do the work. You have to put in the time, the commitment, and believe in the process. Believe in the process, believe in the coaches, believe in the program, and you will get to where you want to get. Even though I'm still got that imposter syndrome that I can't believe where I am, but you will get there. I couldn't recommend you guys highly enough.
Really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. And believing in yourself also really helps, to be honest, because I definitely think that you did that quite extensively.
Yeah, I think I just believe, honestly, I think I don't know, it's really strange. So I've studied optometry. And I always thought that how am I going to get to that end point? And I just believed in the process more than I believed in myself. And I applied the same this time. I thought there are people getting that success, earning $10,000 a month, and they have applied the same process that I'm going through. Therefore, I'm going to apply that same process and let's see where we go. Yeah, maybe a bit of belief in myself, but belief in certainly the process. But I think as a company, you've just got really good morals and you're there for your students, and that helps.
Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Jag, thank you so much. I think we'll have to do another one at maybe 30K a month, maybe.
Oh, do you know, I've set my sights too low. Honestly, I think I was hoping to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. But yeah, and now I'm like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, we got some good things coming out in the program. I'll talk about you. Tell that about you a little bit later. But I think what we have coming out and just your continuous efforts and also your ability to now like heavily reinvest back into the channels, it's coming.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Amazing.
Can't wait.
Awesome. Thank you, Jag.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right.